Every time I get a new package, I feel like it's Christmas. Hey YouTube! Okay, I'm doing something that I normally don't do, but we're going to do it. This is going to be a voiceover of me telling you that if you have a Keurig machine, please throw out the Keurig machine. Okay? Now, for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Stacey P, and I review things the New York City style. So it's not going to be your regular voiceover that's going to be boring. We're going to have fun. Okay, I want to let you guys know that I was a Keurig girl. I was that Keurig girl. Yes, I was. I had the Keurig machine. You couldn't tell me nothing, okay? That was around, I want to say, 2019 going into, no, just 2019 because I only had it for a few months. I discovered Ninja. I got rid of my Keurig because the coffee wasn't strong enough for me in the Keurig. And with Ninja, it was ground coffee, but the coffee quality was way better. So out the door, Keurig went. Ninja came into ground. Now, if you watch me, then you know that I recently just purchased the Ninja Barista system, which is affiliated with Nespresso. So yes, it's a Ninja machine, and it also has Nespresso machine, which takes the original pods. Stay with me here, okay? Now, I'm not without your Keurig without giving you the Carfax, and all of the statistics in this video is from CNBC, and I will have a link to the video where I got all this information from in the description box. Okay, now I want to let you guys know that Keurig was not the first coffee machine to make single serve. Nespresso was. Nespresso is owned by Nestle. Yes, Nestle, you know Nestle. We all know Nestle. That is Nespresso, which gives you my point to Nestle is not just some new brand that just came around. Nespresso been around. You guys just probably didn't know that it was Nespresso. But back to the reason why you should dump your MySpace Keurig and come to Facebook Nespresso, okay? Keurig gives you drip coffee. If you're a coffee drinker and you have a Keurig and you find yourself drinking more than 1 cup of coffee a day, it is your machine. It is definitely not you. Because if your machine is as strong as it needs to be, 1 cup of coffee a day should be good for you. Unless you're just totally addicted, and that's another conversation for another time. I'm not here to be a counselor. I'm just here to tell you to dodge Keurig and get an espresso. And no, I'm not getting paid for any of this at all. Recently, I went to the Nespresso Cafe in New York City on Prince Street, and it was so amazing. It was so beautiful. It was so clean. The only con is it did not have a bathroom, which I was very disappointed in, but it is what it is. The customer service there was great. They gave you the history. They gave you the rundown. I found out that my coffee machine only takes original pods. If your Nespresso only takes original pods, that means that it's an espresso machine. Now, there is another pod called virtual line pods. These pods are the bigger pods, and they can be a cup of coffee or it can be espresso, and it could go up to a double shot of espresso. I learned this going to the Nespresso Cafe. And I have to tell you guys, I love this brand. I'm obsessed with this brand, which is why I'm telling you guys about this brand. Keurig, you're cool, but Keurig is just, it's not it no more. Listen, coffee is expensive, food is expensive, everything is expensive. It's 2024. We got to go with what saves you money. If you're buying multiple cups of coffee a day, you need to make it at home. Starbucks lovers, listen, go on TikTok. Look up how to make those star drinks at home, because I definitely did, and I definitely make my brown shaken espresso from home now. Starbucks don't see me like that. To Starbucks, I'm a one-night stand. Me and Starbucks used to be in a full committed relationship, but now I'm a one-night stand because I make my coffee at home, and part of making your coffee at home is having the best machine. Now, is Nespresso the best? That's your opinion, but I can tell you one thing. It's definitely better than Keurig, okay? And for some more Carfax, Nespresso single serve started in 1986. They was the first single serve system. Then that's when Keurig came out in 1988, but it was only made for our office. So we didn't have access to that. To 2003, they made a single serve machine for at home, okay? Now, 2020 is when Nespresso just literally blew all the way up. And I think quarantine has a lot to do with it also. But Starbucks and Nespresso came about together. And Starbucks and Nespresso came up with $1 billion deal, which gave Nespresso permission to use Starbucks coffee. And here we are today because Nespresso's taking over. It's creeping up. Keurig is still, it's up there. But I'm telling y'all, within 5 years from now, Keurig is going to be dead. So, are you going to be on MySpace or are you going to come to Facebook? Because I can tell you right now, Nespresso is definitely stronger coffee than Keurig. So listen, Comment below. Let me know how you feel. If you want to keep your Keurig, that's on you. You can't say I didn't try to put you on. And if you Nespresso game, blow up the comments and let these people know that Nespresso is where it's at. Okay, y'all? Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Let's cheerio to another video.